Hi, here's a short video about my trip to Martha's Vineyard. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drive to New Bedford. At least that's the easiest way I believe and chose to do it. You're going to get on C Streak and pay $70. No, you cannot bring your car over, but I was able to bring a few things. It was a spur of the moment trip, and that was fine for me to bring, such as what did I bring besides my clothes? A few bottles of wine, that kind of thing, and things for the beach. So when you get to New Bedford, there's a schedule there from 9 a.m. to 9:30. They're boarding to take on the ship. What you're going to do is you're going to reserve online. And when you go across the ferry, it's about an hour. And you will end up in Oaks Bluff. Oaks Bluff is a really great, rich community in which you'll see a lot of African Americans. So what we decided to do was we got off the boat and went to Lookout Tavern. At Lookout Tavern, we were invited by the Attorney General of Massachusetts, the former one, and we had a delicious lunch with him. And he told us all about Oaks Bluff. Get used to that, seeing it here. We stayed at the Sherrer Cottage, and in such, this is one of the oldest cottages on the island. So what's really cool about staying here is tradition, right? So, and I'm really big on that. So what you'll see is that cottages are kind of nestled in. It's away from the hustle and bustle of downtown. And this is a family owned and operated business which has been in effect since 1903. And like I said, it's nestled in the woods, it's quiet, it's in what they call the Highlands in Oaks Bluff. Okay, there is a convenient trail that they have that goes straight downtown, which was really helpful if you don't have a car. And like I said, I chose to do a quick ferry ride over, so no car. So that walk is about, I wouldn't say more than 10 minutes, and then you're right in downtown. What made this cottage so perfect for a lot of reasons is that one, it kind of, even on the outside of it, you kind of come out of your cottage and see the flowers and the birds and the trees, the relaxing chairs, and you just enjoyed yourself. Inside the room was wonderful too. You know, it was a kitchenette that I got, and I got room number 4, by the way. And it was a studio. It was definitely decorated in kind of a country style. It had a cable television, kitchenette, and a shower. What we found out being there is the owner, Lee, who, like I said, this is a family-owned and operated business. She's had this in her family for 5 generations. And so you'll find out that the Sherrer Cottage is a member of the Oaks Bluff Association. And it also comes with being one of the most oldest African-American inns on the island. And all of that history can be told by the owner, Lee, who was really glad to talk about it. We enjoyed the kitchenette for a number of reasons, not because I wanted to cook, but because it gave us, when we went to the store, which is reliable on Circuit Avenue, we had a place to put our stuff in the refrigerator. And that was really cool to have. On top of that, you get to go outside in that beautiful sitting area and enjoy it. From there, we went to the Inkwell Beach. Now, it didn't start off being a beloved name, but as over time with anything, we take something negative and we make it into the positive. The polar bear, as you will see, is one of the most beloved traditions that can be seen on the island. I can give you some more about that on the blog. So what you're looking at now is I'm going through the cottages at the campground, and you can walk through these cottages They're in the downtown area as well, and you could see different cutouts of gingerbread cottages. Anything more in depth of what I'm saying, please visit the blog at onegirloneglobe.com. Now I'm on Circuit Avenue. There you're going to find a slew of stores and eateries and all kinds of fun things. I mean, from gift shops to donuts to ice cream to pizza, everything you can get, and even a game room for the kids, which is really, really fabulous. I love Circuit Avenue. It's a great place to go. So one of the shopping stores I did go to was In the Bluff. Definitely go there, tell me I said hi, and then go and check out the gallery. It's an African American gallery called Cousin Rose, and you saw the spelling on that. Again, this is such a great place to get little knickknacks and commemorate your stay. I got to enjoy quite a few things along with the donuts. Backdoor Donuts is very famous for having these warm donuts served from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the back at night. Here you're seeing the store during the day, but those donuts aren't warm. I suggest getting there at 7 p.m. The line is going to be extremely warm. I was fortunate and got several cinnamon and sugar donuts, and my husband got chocolate. Later on that evening, we went to Lola's, which was really great. And so for the afternoon, there's something called a buck and shuck, right? And so for 12 pieces per person, $1 each, you get shrimp, clams, and mussels. And I chose the mussels. My husband chose the shrimp. And as you could see, this young man, I can't think of his name, was wonderful. We kind of sat at the bar and had service, door-to-door service, if you would speak. The food was fresh and delicious. Later on that evening, this is a watermelon and feta salad with shrimp. It was delicious. And at night, they have a really great area for you to do the dancing. This ends our trip to Martha's Vineyard, but there's so much more I didn't get to see, but I really wanted to make this video short, at least for my first time doing it. So I wanted to show you Martha's Vineyard, 48 hours in about 7 to 8 minutes.